It can be really annoying when your robot isn't doing what you think it should, whether it's going round in a circle or not following a line. Watch this video for some common mistakes you could be making. Firstly, check your robot's sensors and motor ports. Check that the sensors are plugged into the numbered ports on the sides of your robot and are connected in order from left to right. With 5 sensors, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then check your motor ports. They should be plugged into the ports at the front of the interface. The left motor should be in port DC0 and the right motor should be in port DC1. Once you've checked the ports on the robot, go to your code and double check your initialize. Is your robot a C202 or a C203? A C202 needs to have closed loop motor ticked. A C203 does not. Does the left motor port say DC0 and the right motor port say DC1? Check the powers of your motors. If you've used a cog system for your wheels, like in a C203, make sure your left motor power is 1 and your right motor power is -1. If you have not used a cog system, this means the wheels are plugged straight into the motor, like on a C202, keep them both as 1. If you're sure this is all correct, check your grayscale sensors. Have you chosen 5 sensors? Looking at your robot from above, check the numbering of your initialize port matches the sensors on your robot. No matter what number the sensors are plugged into, the initialize must match. If your robot is still not line following properly after these checks, recalibrate your sensors as the lighting may have changed. To do this, add an environment gathering after your initialize block and download it to the robot with the name environment gathering. When you run the code and it asks, do you want to reset the critical values of floor sensors? Press yes. Then place your sensors on the black line. Ensure all the sensors are on the black line. Click enter. Move it to the white background. Mistakes within your blocks. A common mistake when line following is that the robot continues off the line or begins driving around the mat. Check that you have chosen yes next to car stops after completed. If this is no, the robot will continue after it has completed the block. Another mistake with your line following block. If the robot is outside of your intersection on the map, this is a very simple mistake but is easily done. Your challenge is to get to as many positions as you can using line following blocks. There are 10 points per position and 5 if you return to the brain.